Let's take a look at the permanent solution to pivot lug wear. Let's take a look at the expander system. The key feature of the expander system are the expanding sleeves. When the fastening element creates a pressure on the sleeve, it expands in the lug and totally fixes the axle. The sleeve expands over the tapered end of the axle. And it is those expanding sleeves that is the permanent solution to all your lug wear problem. Replacing a traditional straight pin with the expander system instantly increases safety factor and minimizes the risk of axle breakage due to overload or fatigue. The most common size range for the expander system is from 20 up to 150 millimeters diameter, but the range actually goes all the way up to 400 millimeters. The heaviest one that I can carry is this expander system, and it's an 80 millimeter diameter. Double this size is quite common on drawbridges and on heavy moving machinery. The diameter could be specified in either inch or millimeters. All moving parts connected to the expander system must be greased. The greasing can be performed in two ways. The most popular one is greasing from outside. The alternative solution is greasing through the axle. Imagine this hose is the axle. When the axle is loaded, it occurs stresses in it. On the opposite side from the force, there is tensile stress, and on the force side, there is pressure stress. In the middle, there is actually no stress due to the bending. If there is internal greasing through the axle, we recommend to orient the greasing outlet 90 degrees to the force direction and place it here. This is to minimize stress concentration at the greasing outlet. When the expander system is loaded with the force goes through the axle, passes the sleeves and finally reaches the lugs. The force is distributed through the whole length of the sleeves and also the whole width. The area in the lugs that takes up the force is so big, so the stress in the lugs is far below the lugs' yield strength. It follows, the lugs will not deform. A traditional straight pin can be approximated with load case simple support. Using the expander system, the axle ends are fixed in the lugs by the expanding sleeves. Even though lugs and pin are not one unit, the load case could be approximated as fixed supports. The stress in an axle with fixed supports is only half of the stress of an axle with simple supports, providing all other parameters are equal. The stress in the axle is actually reduced when using the expander system compared to a conventional straight pin.